is the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He finds an opening past the 40. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, 73 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Ooh, why you do that?
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch. And he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But what about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down. Elliott. There he goes again. And down to the 27-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. First down carry by Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
15-yard line.
On first down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Mike McCarthy saying let's go for 2.
Point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Chiefs 8. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Cowboys have recovered. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And nothing but daylight ahead.
If you were me, you do this
the 30, the 20, 10.
Uh-oh.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll run with Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big run that time by Bell. 47 yards on the ground.
6-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with the touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Point is good. Makes the score Chiefs 21. Cowboys 13. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, you can't hear me or something?
Best laid plans and best designed plays.
You
That was
can't
good
hear me?
coverage along the sideline.
I need to go to party chat. That's what I need to do. I need to go to party chat, huh? Bro, I streamed like yesterday, bro. I think. No, the day before.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this.
Can you hear me now? Is it better, I mean?
To throw, it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket, and he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And the result here, a pickup of 8, leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
How you been, man? How you been?
They go play fake. Mahomes buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play.
I think it is. Let me see. No, I gotta go to the main menu to do that.
In a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Sure.
A gain of 32 that time.
Yeah. I'm good.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
But you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here.
Bruh, I just killed them. They tripping.
Great coverage downfield. Aldon Smith.
Let me see. Volume control. Broadcast. In-game. Turn it down. No, the speakers need to be up. I like the pressure. Keep that at 90, 95 type. 95. Is it a little bit? Cancel. Master, turn that down. Alright. Oh, you like it at 60. 60. Come on, bro. Nah. I'm in Georgia. We really didn't even get no rain. It's just like Katrina. Yeah. New Orleans and shit like that.
Mahomes.
Block him.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
They did it for you?
7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Nah, your ass
Here's the 7th
up
play of this
west.
drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Never eat. Nah, you. What are you, West? Yeah, that's West Coast. Yeah.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Being chased out left.
Oh my
He's
God.
going to find Hill here. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
For sure. Don't get in trouble.
Looking to throw is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Mahomes on the keeper.
They come up here with another shot.
8 seconds. What do you think? Do you think we can do this? Think we can do it?
And goal.
I'm about to run it, bro. To be honest. 5. 1 second. Kick field goal.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half,
I gotta kick a field goal, bro.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 30.
Come on.
His kick here is good. And that
Score.
will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach.
He really supposed to have like 6 or 7. I tripped. I picked the wrong play on the first play. That nigga ran it and got a touchdown.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Touchdown like that. Good touchdown like that.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Chill, bro. Chill. Just chill, bro. Just chill,
The
bro.
Chiefs
It's not
offense about set to begin this drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because
Indeed.
you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. On the throw. Now that'll bring up
Watch
second
this.
down.
This is the cheesiest play I ever created, bro. Look at this. This is touchdown every play. Especially with Tyreek. Nah.
Going deep here for Watkins. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And
Still
down
got
he
like
goes,
30
taking
yards.
it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Kansas City.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
Sherman. Oh, I got to change the play.
Mahomes to throw once more. Rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
And again, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Complete to
Nicole Hardman. There to make the grab.
I'm really cheating. I got the Chiefs, bro. It's impossible to lose with these niggas.
That drive that really increased their cushion
kick is good.
felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Bro, whoever else in here, bro, like, why is you not in the chat, bro? You just looking, bro. I understand why I see not, but whoever, like, just watching it, bro,
Just
weird.
across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10. At
Yeah,
their own
The
that
Dallas
is
offense here set to begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
I'm about to
First
blitz
and
this
10
shit
at the
out.
49-yard line.
Prescott on first down. And Prescott,
Hilarious.
his third interception. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
First and
So
10.
they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. How about the big boys snagging one. You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Buying time to his left.
Oh, he just killed me.
Picked off at the 16.
I should have threw it higher.
That's my fault. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they
don't even matter. I'm up. I'm up 4, not up 1.
Guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play
I'm
of the
up
drive.
3.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Indeed.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Despite the
why do
completion,
people even play with the Cowboys, though?
Second down. He'll fire deep
Crazy.
downfield for Lamb. And
Oh,
that
that's
almost
crazy.
intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Touchdown, make him
Sure, this isn't a
drive.
novel fall,
Touchdown,
but
make him
maybe run some
drive.
simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of...
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Oh, yeah.
The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the
Cut the ball.
linebacker from Clemson.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner. And I don't think
Weird,
with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
I got a lot of it. Pop in there.
And this will probably be the last play as we get set for quarter number 4.
Up.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down. So let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points. So they...
Yeah, I made that boy quit. It's too easy. Who should I play with, the Ravens or the Chiefs? I've been doing spin the wheel, and I can just ask you. Yeah, I'm gonna play with the Ravens. They not as far as the Chiefs. I'm gonna play with the Bills next. Just because they showed me him, I forgot about him. And you the boss, man. You labeled and impatient.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Come on, Duber, Nate. Duber.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
No competition. Let's
Jackson on first down.
Oh, I didn't even throw it to him. I threw it out.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 23-yard line.
There's no competition. Oh, what am I doing?
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track.
No,
and it
what
cost
is
him.
there? You posting with that?
On the move to his left. He's going to take off. Jackson.
Bro, he fumbled on the floor?
And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he
fumbled on the
back
floor.
to right around the 26-yard line. Well, not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Taken down at the 22-yard line.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as
you're not getting them first.
You're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of plays. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It'll be
He's not even
a 2-yard
a
gain.
pass.
And
He
it'll
just
move the
tripped.
chains. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Jones. He'll buy some time right. And this will be incomplete.
Jones on the
that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Oh, he's running it crazy, man.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Okay, it didn't break down.
Post that hammer.
But you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Daniela Jones.
Now it's Penny. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Give him 9 there on the first down.
I think I can score
And a yard.
before the first.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
It's 2 feet. That's out of bounds, though. What they doing?
7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Greatest honor, baby.
At about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Miles Boykin, 27 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I like how they made, bro, Justin Tucker wouldn't miss that. He wouldn't miss.
This is the extra point.
I like how they added the,
7-6 game.
like the ball was like wobbly. Like he throw hella wobbly
He's back
passes.
out there
That's
to
actually
boom this one
hilarious.
away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Throw
you
that.
start thinking to
I
yourself,
dare you to
what
throw
are you
that.
gonna do? You don't go away from what you did before. Because
Can't throw it over the top.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the incomplete pass here now,
Yeah, I
it's
hate this
2nd
game.
and 10.
Man, what are you doing? Why are you even running that formation?
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Hey, what is that?
Ingram is tight end.
They're trying to
He gets
sabotage?
us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That wasn't even a play. Y'all just seen the play, right?
4 on third down.
Whoa. Don't do no weird shit, please.
First down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Looking for his receiver sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
Indeed. Can I get a 6? Can I get a 6,
20.
please?
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven
Big 6.
touchdown.
Justin Tucker lining up.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an
big
offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands?
Indeed.
And off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game.
That'll make this a 6-point game.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Better field it
He'll
more.
just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Oh, no.
And following the pick 6.
No. Oh, yeah.
Decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say
Oh,
here, guy,
no.
He's got daylight. It's a foot
Bruh.
race. Past the 20.
Bruh.
Touchdown, New York.
It don't matter.
Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT. Gano now to add the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Giants 14.
Ravens 13.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, come on.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Let's go.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll power his way up near the 25.
All they had to do was just go through the
We'll get a
line.
nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Before the 2-minute warning.
Jackson, flush to his right. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Hey, like I said, watch this. This play is an automatic 40-plus, 30-plus.
His second read wasn't there, but he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They call time. I don't even see the play. I don't end up playing for the left for it.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
25 yards. First down, Ravens.
Play action. Now Jackson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 35. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. From the gun, Jackson stepping up. He's going to keep it. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking
I'm glad he was run committed.
and the
Lord
Ravens
Jesus.
have retaken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Imagine if he would have picked it. Hey, like my dunk too, bro. Like my dunk. Preach.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better.
You don't want to subscribe,
that's
just
part of
like
what
it,
we're
bro.
seeing here.
That simple.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of
But
there
I'm
at
1
the
away from
24.
20, so maybe we could, you know.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
Yeah.
And we'll see how determined they are.
Keep running that same play and
The
shit.
first of their timeouts.
Popped his ass.
As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing Jones. And Ingram holds it in.
Yeah, you gotta click off. That's how you get. And that's how you make tackles, bro. Just click off.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Just click off. I'm about to play revenge, bro. This nigga
Seconds to play in half number 1. A first down carry for Barkley. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Fight me. Play bank.
Looking to throw. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards on the pickup. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 11
It's crazy because I couldn't even make a 10-yard.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's crazy,
Welcome
man.
back. Halftime.
I didn't say
We
nothing.
are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about
Brandon
this
Gordon.
line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
No, I'm
It's
just
been
trying
a
to
shootout
stuff.
so far. We'll see which defense
think
can
too
make
hard
the
about it.
adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. But gutsy call there. Yates
A
in the
gutsy
locker room
call,
with a lead.
man.
Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead.
It wasn't
They're
no
in control
game,
of the
nigga.
game.
Exactly.
They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite
No,
direction.
sir. You
And
keep
maybe
running
a
that play,
measure
bro. I
of
know what
revenge
you're doing.
there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
God.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and
Y'all some
12.
weirdos. 10 people done seen this video already, and I only got 0 subscribers.
It's a 7-yard pickup.
0
They'll be
subscribers
looking now
from
to
this,
3rd and
bro.
6.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly what they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
From
and
midfield now, here's Jackson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken out.
action.
They sack him back right around the 44. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
3rd and 11.
We in a bit of a predicament. You know what I'm saying?
On 3rd down, Jackson being chased out left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the 3rd down conversion.
Indeed.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. Jackson
Bro, again, bro.
and the Giants have it. It's
Bro,
picked
this
up.
is fun, bro.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 30, the 20, 10, 5. This is taken into the
They
end
just
zone.
fumble again, bro. They trying this.
Giants.
So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the
care,
play. They
bro. I don't
return it for the
care.
score, and now they have the lead.
Because I
much
remember
for
that
ball
they cheated.
security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the 2nd half. They give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big time fumble.
Makes the
Extra
score.
point try good by Godot. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Can you
This
get the
one
ball?
recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
Now you gotta slide
those
every
types of
time.
things, now they've given up that type
You
of
wanna
field
hold the
position.
ball.
The advantage is switched to their opponent.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Andrews, incomplete.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left.
Ooh, that's a dive, Lamar. Oh my God.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Ooh.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs?
Bruh, he didn't even do the route. He didn't do the route. I'm selling right now. I'm selling.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
1-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
Flicked off.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Brings up
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
All in the 2nd quarter. That's fun.
Ravens 20.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Catch the ball.
They're going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Oh, good D. That's good
They
D.
get the turnover they need.
That's good D. Let's go. GG.
And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right there.
That is an oof.
I remember being at a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen,
Thanks for not catching.
linebackers, be aware of anything.
You know what?
In secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're
What's that thing called?
ready for whatever they put out there.
What's the QB? Oh, yeah, right here, right here. I ain't did this yet.
Again, the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Jackson gonna run, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Excellent, Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper, and the Ravens have once again taken the lead.
Action.
He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
The score, Ravens 27, Giants 24.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And fights through one man.
Again?
To about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
That was actually
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Jones
got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Should I blitz? Cover 2.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
Come on, yeah.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now, there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it.
Yeah, I know something. I just know something.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
That boy did get flipped, though.
And the Ravens will extend their lead.
So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talents. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Malik Harrison.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing on 2nd down, Jones. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able
to
look out and pick up some good
yardage,
even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he's still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Get on.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to let one fly for Tate and almost picked off. Jones, I guess the good news for them now is 4th down.
Bro, you can't even lie, but this nigga is 3
4 their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
I am clamping this.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, I'm making niggas quit. We play for keeps. I'm going with the Bills. Bills A. What should I put with my favorite team? I'm gonna go with the Bills. He's probably gonna sell me. Not even gonna lie. Yeah. Oh no, he's in the 84 speed. I need him more. Cole Beasley though. That's tough. Yeah. Kenny Knox or Davy Knox. Dawson. I mean. Yeah. Milano can be right hand. No, left hand. Josh Norman, sorry ass. Oh, free safety. Come on, whoa. Wallace, leave out Wallace. Nah. I'll keep him, man. Sorry ass nigga. Roberta. Yeah, it's about right. Now, let me go to sub right quick. Whoa. Alright, we set them up. Claypool need to be a starter. Juju slot. Right tackle. Damn. Tripped out. Spillane, name what? Nah, Spillane gonna be my yeah. Fuck it. Sheesh. Bills and Steelers. Alright, who next? again. Steelers next. Perfecto.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And we are underway in Buffalo. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Loaded with bills.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's a second down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
2 yards on the play.
2 yards, good enough for a first. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
He'll get 3 up to midfield.
The ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matt Milano with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Who was that? Was that Milano?
Now Mahomes.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick.
Mahomes pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
That's the end.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Allen eluding the pressure right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Bruh, why they always got a fumble, though?
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
God damn, bro. Just got a pick for no reason.
Yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Bills' 34-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And inches.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Through an opening.
I need to get my swag right there.
He goes. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Point after it, right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0.
Indeed.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doc. Get the product go. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
21 yards.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. They go play fake. Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
First down, Kansas City.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. On play action, Allen. Over the middle here to Brown. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
3rd and 4.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 37.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Allen off the play fake. Buying time to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
On play action. Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he finds Tyler Croft. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 24 yards. Escaping the pressure. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Levi Wallace with a pick.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen rolling to his right. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage.
Brings up 2nd down.
So a tough road here on 2nd and very long. Off the play fake. Allen.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a fourth down.
But it leads to fourth down.
They do go for it. Here's Allen, and he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Frank Clark able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Being chased out left. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
And able to find John Brown.
Have some of this.
All the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, 57 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more.
Score Bills 22, Chiefs nothing. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to
I
kick it
don't
away.
need breathing room.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right.
He's got it at the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
To number 10.
Tyreek Hill, 77 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. We were just saying off-air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
At the 21-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down, Allen. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And this one's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And now it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And this is caught at the 20. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Now he's flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen dancing to his left. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox there to make the grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Getting a little bit too easy.
Score, Bills 29, Chiefs 8. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
You're torturing me, man.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Allen off the bootleg. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Alex Okafor picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead. As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to say, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head, that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
The 42-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
2 yards.
That catch good for only a couple.
And 8 at the 39-yard line.
Now this throw caught left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
And then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
With us out there.
So Allen's going to look to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
They wound up getting nothing out of that second down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. The left side completion to Jones. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. First down would have been nice, but now you get to kick the field goal and still go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it, though, didn't they? Threw the pass, got the completion just short of the first down, but you're exactly right. Run the field goal unit out there, kick it, put it through the post, go up 2 scores.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. That one.
Indeed.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First down.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And
from the gun, Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Stephon Tuitt. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on first down, Jackson hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Yeah, they can fall back on.
There's Jackson on third and long. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson. Bryant with a catch right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time. And now it's first and 10.
First down, Ravens.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
There on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
Jackson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
A pickup of 2.
One more time with Dobbins. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Trying to finish off this opening drive. From the 3, this is third and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Steelers nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First carry for James Conner. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Play fake to Conner. Now Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Eric Ebron. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd
and 2. Now Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Conner. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
Damn.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
13 yards. It's 2nd down.
To try again after the sack. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete.
Jackson
took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Willie Snead all alone. 20, 10, and
what is that?
in for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to Willie Snead.
Willie Snead, 75 yards, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Ray McLeod on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit...
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Yeah, I'm off the stream. Be safe, man.